What's up, Internet? My name is Adam. This is my lovely wife, Sherry. And today's video, we actually want to answer a question that's been going around the internet the last couple days. See, a few days ago, the documentary Vlogumentary was released on YouTube Red. It's a movie that's been in the works for a number of years, started by Shay Carl, the famous YouTube vlogger, the first family of YouTube, they've been called. And since the release of Vlogumentary, I've seen this hashtag that says WhyIVlog, with YouTubers kind of making videos talking about why they vlog, like why they do this. So we thought in today's video, we would answer that question too. You know, YouTube has been a part of my life for a number of years. I actually uploaded my very first video on YouTube on January 24th, 2008, almost 9 years ago. That's a long time ago. And YouTube, the reality is YouTube's where I consume content. I don't watch a ton of TV. I watch YouTube. Like where people love like TV shows, I love YouTube channels. People have like celebrities, I have YouTube celebrities. Like it's just, it's where I consume content. And so because it's a platform that I'm familiar with, that I use and that I love, it just kind of, I don't know, sort of made sense to be a part of it. You know, we didn't start our channel to get famous. We didn't start our channel with money in mind. This isn't about building a platform or an audience or anything like that for us. We're a small channel. We have, I think as of today, 154 subscribers across all of my YouTube channels. I think like all of my videos have like 95,000 views, which that might sound like a big number. It is not. It's super small. So this for us isn't about like fame or notoriety at all. The reason that I vlog is something that I first heard Shay Carl say. Shay's the guy who did Vlogumentary. In one of his vlogs and in several of them, he's actually talked about and he's used this term that says living out loud and on purpose. And I really love that term, and I think that kind of sums up why I vlog. I believe that the internet and the world in general is just full of a lot of crap. Right? Like there's a lot of darkness. There's a lot of just like bad stuff and negativity and just a lot of junk that goes on. YouTube is a space, not that we have all the answers, not that we have it all figured out, but YouTube's a space that maybe we could bring a little bit of light into, right? There are people out there who don't have great home lives. There are people out there who never got to see their parents be a loving couple and who have never seen like a healthy relationship. Again, we're not perfect, but we think that we have a pretty great marriage, right? Like we're great friends, we love each other, we genuinely enjoy life and each other. And so if we get to share that with people that maybe otherwise wouldn't get to see it, that's why I want to do this. You know, I want to be a light in a dark place. I want to help spread positivity in a world that is so full of negativity, especially in the internet. So that primarily would be why I vlog. YouTube obviously been a part of my life for longer than it has yours. Sherry's still super new at this and uncomfortable and all of that. But since we've started vlogging as a couple, what are the things that like you've enjoyed? Like why do you like to do this?
Well, I like, you know, most of our family lives far, far away, both sides of our family, just, and so it's kind of a outlet or what's the word I'm looking for?
A channel to communicate?
Yeah, just to kind of share our life with people that we can't see every day. So it's also kind of amazing that there's people like all over the world that comment on our videos and tell us what encouragement we are and that they like watching our videos. And
one of the things that I remember, we hadn't talked about this before, we got a Facebook message a while ago from a girl that Sherry knew, I don't remember from when, who, if I remember right, like her marriage just kind of sucked. And she sent us a message just kind of thanking us because she got to watch, like, she got to watch a healthy marriage through us living out loud. That's crazy to me. Like, that someone would reach out and say, you know what, like I don't have health at home. I don't have a marriage that I'm really excited about right now. But watching you guys gives me hope for that. Mm-hmm. Like, that's why we do this.
Yeah.
But you know, being on YouTube and kind of living your life like this isn't all good. It's not all positive or easy. Sherry and we've talked a lot about this. Tell me what some of your concerns are, or some of the things that you just sort of fear even about doing this.
Well, I have a couple big ones. one of my fears is that we will just get so conditioned that we have to live life through this and, you know, always just looking at a screen, that we're not actually enjoying the wonder that's actually occurring around us. And I know that that has actually happened several times, you know, with fireworks shows and stuff. You know, I'm watching the screen to make sure I'm getting a good shot. I'm not actually watching the actual occurrence. And so that's a fear that, you know, we just would get so used to living life looking through a lens that we don't actually live life. And then I'm also afraid of, I'm an introvert and a pretty private person, and I don't talk to strangers, I guess. And my fear is, you know, you watch YouTube videos all the time where they're just kind of going about their daily vlog, and there's people coming up to them that recognize them from their YouTube channel. And, you know, I have a fear that, you know, we're gonna just all of a sudden get successful and random people are gonna start talking to me. And that, you know, that's just kind of a comfort zone thing for me.
Yeah, the thought of like being known is fearful for you.
Yeah. And
when you make videos and post them on the internet, there is the chance that you're going to be known. Like, that's part of it. So that is I think a super valid concern of yours, because that's not how you naturally, that's not what you would want.
Right. I mean, like, we want our channel to be successful, and we want to reach as many people as we can, and encourage as many people as we can. But at the same time, you know, the other side of the coin is that we're reaching all these people, and they're gonna know who I am, and that weirds me out a little bit.
I think my biggest concern would be kind of similar to what you talked about at first, that we would live life through a lens and not in the moment. That's a concern. But even more than that we would start planning our life based on the quality of vlog it makes. You know what I mean? It's like,
which we have done.
Yeah, we've done it a couple times, but I don't think that I think that could become how you live your life.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, every day is about creating content. But the irony of that for us is that, like I said earlier, we started this channel because we feel like we have something to give away, and something that we have, like, maybe to be an example to some people. And that if we start doing that, if the goal of our life and of our marriage and of, like, everything we're doing is to create content, then we've killed the very reason we started this channel at all, right? And so that's a concern of mine. Like, I want to make cool content. I want to make cool videos. I want, like, I don't want every vlog to be like, you know, eating dinner again. You know, it's like I want
to work.
Yeah, I want to do cool stuff, but I don't want to do cool stuff at the expense of, like, what we have.
Right.
So that would be a concern of mine. And I think one of the reasons that that's a concern is that even watching Vlogumentary, I noticed a lot of these big YouTube couples who are now divorced, you know, and one of the things they've talked about is how this, you know, the camera, the constant need to perform or record or vlog led to that, because there's, you're letting the public and personal stuff into your personal life at all times, and so you lose this. I would never want to sacrifice this at the expense of great content here.
Right.
So that's a concern.
It's a fine line. I think it's a hard thing to keep in balance.
Yeah, I'd rather have a healthy marriage and shut down my YouTube channel and never post a video to the internet again than to have like 5 million viewers and have a marriage that sucks.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
so we have to fake to be happy on camera.
Yeah. Have you, like, what have you profited if you gain 5 million YouTube viewers but lose your marriage? Like, nothing. And so that for me is just kind of something that I want us as a couple to just kind of continually think about.
Yeah.
So that is why we vlog. In October, this month is the most we've ever vlogged.
The most consistent. We missed a couple of days.
But
it's been super busy.
Yep. So, and I don't feel bad about that. Like, I don't feel bad about that. I did it first. I was like, oh no, we missed one day. But now I'm just like, you know what? It's okay. We missed it for a good reason. We were like busy planning stuff with our community. Like, we had a lot of people in our house. We were
living life.
We were living life in the moment and not through a lens. So I don't feel bad about that. We really do appreciate you guys watching. Like Sherry said earlier, it is genuinely amazing to me, the comments we get on these videos from people all over the world. You guys who watch, like, you could be doing anything with these minutes, yet you're sitting in front of a computer or a phone somewhere watching us, and that's crazy to me. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of our life. And we will keep vlogging. Hopefully you will keep watching. And we'll see you guys soon.